At one point, he goes, I think I'm going to stop the character. And I went, well, you have two choices here.
Yeah.
Either one, you like announce it.
Yeah.
And just go like, you just kind of rip it off and go, let's go, boys, kind of thing. Or two, you don't address it.
Yeah.
And without anyone realizing, you have to just take the mask off and just be JJ.
Yeah.
So he went, I'm going to do that one.
Yeah.
And then, he walks up and just kind of goes, what? Who's Waterboy?
Waterboy, man. I love that so much. After Simon, that's my second best quote, my favorite quote. Speaking of KSI, he's in great shape. He's a boxer. He's a rapper now. He's a business owner. But he still creates his stupid characters, as seen in Sidemen Hole in the Wall.
Yeah. Waterman. Or Waterboy.
Waterman. I love that. But my favorite bit in the video, is when he takes the mask off and he walks up and just turns around and goes, who's Waterman?
So,
I love that.
So when we started, if anyone's seen the BTS, he wasn't originally going to be Waterman. It was never a thing.
Yeah.
Ethan had that. Ethan had that as a bandana himself.
Yeah.
And then he gave it to JJ, and we were like, oh, this is jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, because there's obviously two holes, can you pull it down over your face and your hair will stick out?
Yeah.
He did it, then we cut those.
Yeah.
And then he just, for some reason, the video started and he just put this character on.
Well, I saw the comments. Everyone's like, "Oh, how does KSI come up with his characters?" And I'm like, he doesn't. He's just
that
a
was
fucking
literally
weirdo.
Spur of the moment.
He's just a weirdo.
Because this point here, this isn't a character here. He just went, "I'm just gonna walk out slow."
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when Josh asked him a question, that second there. That second there is JJ making the character.
Yeah. Simon. That's my favorite bit.
I want Simon to get wet.
Simon.
Yeah, so we all said to him, look at him. So we all said to him at this point, we went, you're not going to be the character the whole time, are you? He goes, no, I probably will be.
Yeah.
We went, bro, so between every wall was about a 10-minute wait.
Yeah, that's why it kept getting cold.
Yeah. So we had 14 walls? 15 walls. Mm-hmm. 15 walls with a 10-minute wait between each.
Okay, mad.
So that's 150 minutes.
Yes, that's almost 3 hours.
Yeah. 2.5 hours. It was. Bro, we were there for hours. Some were 5 minutes, but some were 15. So we said to him, like, you're going to get, like, you'll get cold and then you'll probably stop. He kept it up for so long.
Yeah.
The first wall, by the way, is the best thing ever.
Where he
it's so easy. And he takes so long. Look, like, why is he not moving? And then all he has to do is put his legs up. And but so slowly, just rolls.
And is that a bit of his leotard coming off, or is the wall coming off? I always wonder that.
The wall.
Okay, the wall.
It's like polystyrene. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, he literally says, at one point he goes, I think I'm going to stop the character. And I went, well, you have two choices here.
Yeah.
Either one, you like announce it.
Yeah.
And just go like, you just kind of rip it off and go, let's go, boys, kind of thing. Or two, you don't address it.
Yeah.
And without anyone realizing, you have to just take the mask off and just be JJ.
Yeah.
So he went, I'm going to do that one.
Yeah.
And then, he walks up and just kind of goes, what? Who's Waterboy?
Waterboy, man. I love that so much. After Simon, that's my second best quote, my favorite quote.
Yeah, this video, when we turn up though, these suits are horrific.
Oh, they're awful.
They're horrific. They're all women's.
Oh, God.
They only made women's size ones.
Why?
So mine is an XXL.
No.
And it's too small.
No.
I originally I had a pair of football socks here, but we thought it might get demonetized.
Okay, yeah.
And you could see JJ's knob.
Oh yeah,
clearly.
Yeah.
So you
always can.
Well, we had to wear shorts over the top.
Yeah.
But this video again was like a very expensive one we've wanted to do for ages.
Yeah.
And it was nice to see this do so well.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was good, man. And obviously that's the beauty of like you guys, because like, I mean, I'm not saying like JJ like made this video, but it was a big part of it, right? Like his character.
Massively.
So it's like just the fact that like, if this was anyone else's video, it wouldn't have like had the same ring to it.
But this is another thing where I think, can other people try characters or would it be cringe?
Other people, non-Sidemen or non-JJ?
Non-JJ.
No, I don't think
it would be kind of cringe, right?
Yeah, it would be. It's just like...
JJ's I don't know how he does it. I mean, he's a very good actor.
Yeah, he's a very good actor. I don't think you guys could have... I think you could do it. I think, but I wouldn't. You wouldn't do the accents. You know, I think you'd create like a persona. So I think, say if Vic turned up and he was like, "Hello."
No, but if you don't do an accent, people think you're just in a mood.
Yeah.
People were like, if someone say.
If Vic would have to dress. If Vic would have to dress up, you know, as like a scientist or some shit, you know, he couldn't just do it on the whim.
That part. So that part like concussed Toby, by the way.
Wow.
Because.
Oh, JJ landed on him badly.
Yeah.
Badly.
So Toby comes up, but to be fair, Toby moves the wall, which knocks over JJ.
Yeah.
JJ lands on him. That video is it's just so good.
Yeah, it's really good. And obviously the Vic one where Vic just doesn't.
So we had
he just panics and doesn't sit down.
We had a rule of the first wall. I think it's Harry does it.
Yeah.
And the wall comes so slowly that it's not even possible to get through. Because even if you jumped it perfectly, the wall would move too slow.
Yeah.
That you
gravity would just drop you back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we sped the wall up to the fastest, and that's when we do that. But we had this rule of like, if you wanted to, you'd never get wet because as long as you lean forward, you'll break the wall.
Yeah.
So we said you have to stand right on the edge and let the wall take you.
Okay, right.
And there was a couple where people just wouldn't do it. So it was like, okay, you have to push them in here.
Yeah.
But the water was so cold, and then you have ages to wait. Yeah, so like one of them, Ethan, the one where Ethan puts Vic in.
Yeah.
It's because Vic just broke through the wall. And everyone was like,
you got to go in.
Yeah, so I started going, no, get in. Ethan just goes up, lifts him up and puts him in.
And doesn't Vic tries to take him down with him, but
yeah, and he goes, well, you're coming with me then. And he just dashes him.
Yeah,
that one's so funny.
It's just, I mean, like, in Vic's defense, like, what else are you going to do?
Ethan took up too much space there.
Yeah, and Vic doesn't want to go in front of the red mat, right?
Yeah.
But it's just, I just love how he just doesn't know what to do.
And that video was honestly,
that
was amazing.
And like, for me personally, I know like all the fans love the long ones, but when it's 30 minutes, I feel like I can whack it on. Do you know what I mean?
But yeah, I get you. I mean, I'd prefer us to make 30-minute videos.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was kept in the video, but those jigsaw pieces don't fit.
Yeah, no, it was.
Okay.
Just so you know, they don't fit.
They were like just too big.
Yeah. It was a great video, man.
And the fact Ethan thought, if I get the jigsaw piece through, I've done it.
Yeah, you're still going to be in the water.
You're still getting pushed.
You aren't going to go through.
Yeah. And the way Ethan commits and falls is so funny as well. When he gets pushed back there, and then he gets in the water and still gets pushed.
Yeah.
Like, look, he gets pushed in. He gets pushed. Gets in the water. Gets up, still getting pushed,
And there's a bit where he fucking he holds his nose to jump onto the thing and then lets go when he actually gets into the water.
And the final one, you know, he has a huge bruise on his back.
Really, sugar.
The final wall.
Yeah.
Oh, is it that? Yeah, it's this one. So this one is where he jumps in. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. Yeah, so another thing about this video is the wall actually wasn't meant to be that high. So this is the bit where he jumps in, right?
Yeah.
He holds his nose and jumps onto that. Where is it? Yeah, it's here. Holds his nose and then goes under. Yeah, so the wall was meant to be along the floor, but apparently the mechanism that did it wouldn't allow it to be that close.
Yeah.
So everything like that was too high for them to get through. But it was because it was meant to be much lower.
Yeah. Okay.
So it kind of cut the video a bit, but at the same time, I think
made it funny for fun.
Yeah, you just don't address it.
Did you have more like backup walls in case?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, go to the last wall. No. This punishment wall. So look at Ethan's commitment here. Ethan fully commits.
Oh, wow. And he lands on the fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whereas, you see what I said about earlier about jumping forward, Vic does it. So Vic, go back a bit. Vic jumps forward.
Oh, yeah.
Which means you just make it through the wall easy.
He must have been really scared of the water.
Yeah, I think he was because how cold he was.
Yeah.
But yeah, he jumps forward. So he breaks the wall.
Yeah.
So that's why he gets in.
Yeah.
Because
fair play there.
Honestly, yeah, you could have just broken through any of those walls.
Yeah.
But
I love how easy they were to break, but then I feel like you guys are all surprised at how much they don't break when they're in the water. Like, you know when Ethan jumps on it?
Yeah.
I don't think he expects to like actually land
He's supposed to break through. Yeah. Oh yeah, but that video was just like everyone in a good mood, everyone
that's good.
down to do it.
It goes right.
Yeah.
And I bet you were a bit nervous for it as well because it's a big production and like could go wrong and a lot of things could go wrong.
Yeah, we know we're spending a lot of money on it, and it's just like if this doesn't turn out to be like if this doesn't. Why is he sniffing my shoulder, bro?
Simon.
Simon.
I love it, man.
I want Simon.
I love your reaction when you come out as well. Is just a genuine reaction because you didn't know he was going to do this.
No.
So you're like, I don't want to be near him. I don't want to be near that guy.
Yeah, and then when I hear him put on a voice, I'm like, well, I know who's choosing.
Yeah.
Because we as well said for the rounds, the like first, second round, we said, oh yeah, first round, choose someone.
Yeah.
Well, first round's captain, then it was like second round, choose someone, then third round, it's captain and someone.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought, okay, captain, then choose one. He chose me. Then the next round, captain and choose someone. Toby hasn't gone. Choose Toby.
Yeah.
And he just turns around and goes, I want Simon. I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
It's JJ.
yeah, it was.
Like, it was jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very funny video.